if not by the next trailer, if not by the actual movie, we need to see this, okay? We need to see all three Spider-Man, like, swinging together. That would just, like, that is almost as good as the whole Endgame, Battle of Endgame scene, you know? Hey yo, what's up you guys? So I'm coming here with another video and we are talking about going into the Spider-Man No Way Home trailer, teaser. You know, it dropped, a lot of people are talking about it. I feel like I want to talk about it. I haven't done something really pop culture in a while, so I figured why not get into it. So, shall we begin? But first, of course, if you're new to my channel, what is up? My name is Mitch, Maverick Mitch, all the Mitches, and pretty much I like talking about what I like talking about. So, current events, reviews, pop culture within the scope of entertainment, culture, and purpose. So, TV, movie reviews, social political commentary. Be sure to check out all those videos as you're finishing this video. Also, just real quick before we get into the actual trailer stuff, the only reason that this is going to be a little bit different because I'm going to pair up the official teaser from Marvel with a fan-made one, kind of go talk about in between and what I want to see, right? And so we'll go into it, heavy spoilers going into it, and then obviously my coworker was saying like, you gotta watch this. He showed me the one that was on the screen of like someone's phone, and so now Marvel actually released the official trailer, so we get to see it in its real form, right? And so again, we'll go into it, talk about it. Again, spoilers heavy, and then because I also watched the Den of Nerds version of it too, and so we'll get into it, and yeah. Yo!
Oh, look at this. This is a good one. Some suggest that Parker's powers include the male spider's ability to hypnotize females.
Stop, come on.
Yes, my spider lord.
Can we just like stay up here all day? It is so crazy down there.
That's right, folks. Spider-Man is it?
So, okay, so real quick, we're just gonna pause throughout it and just go through it, right? So it's super crazy that we're gonna go straight like after the last movie, right? You know, I think it's kind of strange because we have a lot of this, you know, Black Widow and like even the Disney Plus shows. It's kind of hard to kind of grasp like where you are in the timeline. But again, this was like, if the second movie is supposed to be like 6 months after, this is probably like weeks after, so it's kind of crazy the timeline of what's going on.
Listen, I did not kill Mysterio. The drones.
Also, watch this. Okay, so according to Josh from Den of Nerds, and theories out there, spoiler. So this whole cutscene is supposed to be like implied that this guy in the white is the same guy we just saw just moments ago, but if its rumors are true, that's supposed to be Charlie Cox. That's supposed to be Daredevil, like helping out Peter and his, you know, Peter with his case, right? And so, again, super crazy if that's happening. So,
Does any part of you feel relieved about all this?
What do you mean?
Now that everybody knows, you don't really have to hide or.
So, also real quick, I know this is a part of the movie, like they're supposed to put him as like the bad guy, I guess, or whatever, but like this is post like Sokovia Accords. This is post like Endgame. Like I don't know why people would be angry for him to have his hidden identity or whatever. But again, sure, why not? That's the premise of the movie, but
Lie to people.
Cool.
For the record, I never wanted to lie to you. But how do you tell someone that you're Spider-Man? Now everybody knows. But this isn't about me. This is hurting a lot of people. I've just been thinking about how to fix all of this.
So, Peter, to what do I owe the pleasure?
I'm sorry to bother you, sir.
Please, we saved to have the universe together. I think we're beyond you calling me sir.
Okay, Steven.
That feels weird, but I'll allow it.
When Mysterio revealed my identity, my entire life got screwed up. I was wondering if maybe you could make it so that he never did.
Strange.
So also, I know we're getting into it, but like, it's very Peter Parker to be like, hey, can you fix this type of thing? So I agree, like me and my coworker were talking about it, and so yeah, like I agree with that. But this whole sequence here, real quick, we're gonna watch it, but like, it's kind of crazy. Like
Don't cast that spell. It's too dangerous.
I would imagine if this is not the real Doctor Strange or whatever, like I would imagine he would know how to do the spell correctly, or they're gonna explain why whatever happens. Maybe like the whole Loki portion breaking the multiverse has an effect on this. Maybe there's gonna be a line he didn't say here, but like something's wrong here, you know. And so like I don't really buy into him just messing up this whole thing without
Parker,
knowing
Spider-Man.
he's gonna mess up.
Wait, everyone? Can't some people still know?
That's not how the spell works.
So MJ's gonna forget about everything we've ever been through?
Stop tampering with the spell.
Oh my god, Ned, he's my best friend. Oh, my Aunt May should really know. Stop talking.
Because again, people are talking about like maybe that's something to deal with the Citadel. Sorry.
What just happened?
We tampered with the stability of space-time. The multiverse is a concept about which we know frighteningly little. The problem is you trying to live two different lives. The longer you do it, the more dangerous it becomes. Be careful what you wish for, Parker.
Hello.
Yes. Okay. Obviously it's super crazy getting into this. I know everyone is freaking out. Like obviously we already know what is kind of happening just through like certain drops. Like this is building up. Like this could be like Endgame, not like Endgame the final battle, but maybe but like a fraction of that, right? Because you're getting an ensemble cast just as much as if the MCU and all of the whatever 18 movies leading up to the Endgame, this has a similar effect because you're going from Spider-Man Tobey Maguire to Andrew Garfield and to this Spider-Man, and you're kind of building it up since 2000 as well, and so it's super crazy, right? So that's actually why I kind of want to do this video, just because one, I want to talk about it, right? You know, and it is super crazy that we went from like Spider-Man in Civil War, you know, like that was it, you know, like it as in like that was like already badass, you know, like whoa, we are doing this, we are actually having Spider-Man in the MCU, and it's happening. And then going into Endgame, and then this, like, oh my goodness, like, whoa, like, to the nth degree. So, what I want to do is, okay, so, before this trailer, there was, like, a fan-made trailer that was going out and everything, and I kind of want to go into it real quick, because it kind of goes into what I want to talk about, right? And so I'm going to play this last portion real quick right now, so... So, just a premise, obviously this fan-made took pieces of everything together. I thought this was a real leak one, just because this is the portion that they saw, and then whoever decided to put it on like a big screen, make it, I thought it was a little bit more authentic. Okay, that alone, like, that whole, like, let me pause it. Okay, so also, whoever made this, like, has a good ear, to put it into, like, everything, right? But we need, okay, so, if not by the next trailer, if not by the actual movie, we need to see this, okay? We need to see all three Spider-Man, like, swinging together. That would just, like, that is almost as good as the whole Endgame, Battle of Endgame scene, you know? Like, the whole, portals opening. This, like, they need to have this scene somewhere in it, and so... Yeah. Alright, so closing thoughts real quick, you know, obviously I'm excited. Like, it's kind of weird. There's rumors out there like Marvel is kind of like pushing Shang-Chi under the bus with Eternals trailer, this trailer, and all that stuff. So maybe I'll do another video on that, especially if it turns out to be really good and everything, or even just safe. Safe is good at this moment because there's no movies out there. Next, you know, when it comes to this movie, I think it's super crazy. Like, if we're gonna get Charlie Cox, if we're gonna get all of these other people from the other, like, Spider-Man movies, I think it will be super crazy, right? And obviously, I'm gonna live for it. And so, the anticipation is super great, right? You know, and I'm living it, I'm eating it up, and so I can't wait until December to see this. You know, there isn't any blockbusters going out, and, you know, it doesn't have to be a super blockbuster, it doesn't have to break records or whatever, but it just needs to be super awesome that we need something good, you know, going into the next year or whatever. Yeah, so tell me what you think, what did you like, what you don't like, what you're anticipating and everything, so comment below, shout out your thoughts. Again, I wanted to do something really pop culture, and this is really hitting at pop culture. Everyone's talking about it, so yeah. So thank you for watching. You can follow me on my Instagram at HeyMitchMitch, and see you in the next video. Thanks for watching. Peace, peace, peace. Be with you.